Where do you start? What's the first mark you put on the page? Paul Klee, a Swiss-German modernist and beloved Bauhaus teacher known for treating drawing as a kind of playful, expressive experiment in thinking, he once said, "A dot is a line that went for a walk." Klee says, start with a dot and then continue with movement. Some artists recommend that the first page of your sketchbook be nothing more than a scribble, just to break the spell of perfection. I like that idea. It frees the hand before the brain starts worrying about correctness. When I draw, I hover, pencil, charcoal, or Conté, held slightly above the surface, waiting. I look at the subject, look back at the page. I sometimes trace the form in the air, feeling it out first where the first mark should land. More often than not, I start with the broad outer shape. It's a scaffolding that everything else hangs on. If you're drawing with charcoal or Conté, I highly recommend starting with straight lines only. Don't jump into curves or circles. It's much easier to build a circle from straight lines than to chase that perfect curve from the start. Same with ovals. Breaking forms into straight-sided shapes helps you actually see what's in front of you rather than the symbol your brain wants to apply. Drawing isn't handwriting. Handwriting is a system that is repeatable, legible, and efficient. Drawing can be symbolic. When we're children, our pictures are full of symbols: stick people, sun with rays, a house with a triangular roof. It's our first written language. As we grow, we move away from symbolic drawing, and we want the art to express something that words can't, whether it's realistic or abstract or surreal. A line is a meeting point. It's not a boundary. It's an edge, not a fence. An outline shouldn't box you in or become a wall that you can't cross. A line might be a mark where shadow meets light, or the corner where one plane shifts to another. It's a meeting point, not a boundary. When I use Conté, I draw with the edge of the stick, not the tip. The edge helps me block in large forms right away, big masses of shadow, or creating drawing marks around the negative space, around the lit shape. It pushes me to think in planes and in value and structure instead of tiny contours or tiny marks. The drawing becomes less about tracing a silhouette and more about understanding how the form sits in space. My hand hovers, searching for the lines, searching for the edges, blocking in shadows. This is the walking dot that Klee was talking about. The dot moves, becomes a line, which becomes an edge or a volume. The first line matters because it is where you start. Thank you very much.